Hi, I'm Jay Lucas.
And I'm Karen Lucas.
And welcome to the Sunshine Report. You know, we're so excited this week because I think we got a really terrific topic.
It is.
The topic this week is the quest for growth. And what that's all about is that deep inside every one of us, I think there is this instinct, this desire to grow. That growth could be in terms of your personal skills, could be in terms of your relationships. But I think it's just this intrinsic feeling that we're motivated to grow.
Well, I love this subject because growth is always happening no matter what age, right? And so it's something that you really, you think about, hey, what can I learn today? Well, that's part of growing. And also growth is not to be set, and I want to say, in a place where you say, I'm not going to be able to grow anymore. I've learned so much. No, you're always growing. Every day you're learning something, you're growing. And sometimes it's also about, things that happen to you and you look back and you go, wow, if I think about what I did 3 years ago and look how much I've grown from that experience, right?
You know, I love that point. If you take yourself today, compare yourself to 3 years ago or 1 year ago, or I'm going to go even further.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, you wake up tomorrow and say, what and who am I today? What have I learned that I wasn't yesterday?
Exactly.
So how have I grown? I think if you did that day after day after day,
yes,
I think you'd be able to see these differences and you go, wow, I'm really growing. So I think that's a great aspect. One other thing I wanted to mention is that as we grow, I think there's a feeling that if you're going to grow, you could be open to the growth.
Well, that's it. That you have to be because, sometimes people do say, I don't need to learn anything more. And so they say, no, I don't need to do that because I don't need to learn anything more. Because again, they kind of come together. Growth is about learning and learning is growth. And so, you really have to keep your mind open to that opportunity.
Well, and there's a saying that I like, which is that to be open, you have to have this feeling of love.
Yes.
And openness and not feeling vulnerable, because you're going to try some things as you grow. It's not always going to get great.
We do know that. Well, and we work with a lot of people, right? And I always have found that working with people, their skill set, they just constantly are growing, right? And they didn't even know of things that they were going to learn that allowed them to grow within whatever they are doing in life or in their career, right?
And like we say, growth doesn't come without a little bit of experimentation.
Yep.
It's oftentimes a little bit of failure, but it's never really failure. It's just finding something out that doesn't work and kind of course correct,
right?
And then you move forward.
Right.
And you stay very positive. As we always like to say here at the Sunshine Report, it's positive energy that inspires positive change that produces
positive results.
Have a great week, everybody. And that quest for growth is going to take you to places you can only dream of.
Yes. So keep that in mind this week.